pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call. Dan Pillow.
Here.
Jennifer Wiehe. Here. Jennifer Anderson. Here. Ann Pillow.
Here.
Al Glick.
Here.
Pam Jackson. Here.
We'll open up with the
All
clerk's
right.
report.
You had a lot of minutes.
Yeah.
I don't know if I sent the November 20th, the original ones out a little bit later because it just happened. And I put them in your packet. But you have the minutes from the second council meeting in November on November the 20th.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes from November the 20th.
I'll second.
Motion by Pam Jackson, second by Al Glick. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe.
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson.
Yay.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Al Glick.
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Then you have minutes from the special council meeting on November the 21st.
I make a motion to accept the minutes from November the 21st.
Second.
Motion by Ann Pillow, second by Al Glick. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow.
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe.
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson.
Yay.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Al Glick.
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Have the minutes from November, special meeting November the 22nd.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes from November 22nd.
I'll second. Motion by Pam Jackson. Who seconded that?
Ann.
Ann, okay. And seconded by Ann Pillow. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow.
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe.
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson.
Yay.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Al Glick.
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
You have minutes from November the 29th.
Was there a 26th? 26th.
Hold on, let me get to them. Okay. I knew there was another one, sorry about that. I mean, you know. Okay, from the 26th.
I make a motion to accept minutes from the 26th.
I'll second it.
Motion by Jennifer Anderson, second by Al Glick. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe.
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson.
Yay.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Al Glick.
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Now, November the 29th.
I'll make a motion to accept the minutes from November 29th.
I'll second.
Motion by Pam Jackson, second by Jennifer Wiehe. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow.
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe.
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson.
Yay.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Al Glick.
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Then you have the minutes from the special meeting on December the 1st.
I make a motion and we accept the minutes from the special meeting on December 1st.
I'll second it.
Motion by Jennifer Anderson, second by Pam Jackson. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow.
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe.
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson.
Yay.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Al Glick.
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Then you have pay ordinance number 12A. This was for biweekly payroll, which was paid on December the 1st. From the general fund, $11,238.61. From the water fund, $2,674.50 for a combined total of $13,913.11.
I'll make a motion to accept 12A 2023.
I'll second it.
Motion by Pam Jackson, second by Al Glick. Is there any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow.
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe.
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson.
Yay.
Ann Pillow.
Yay.
Al Glick.
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
And you have 12B for accounts payable. Disbursed for the Cobic Fund will be $11,950. General Fund, $6,491.30. From the Street Construction Maintenance Repair Fund, $1,052.95. From the Water Fund, $2,749.05, and from the We Thrive Fund, $31,448.04, for a combined total of $53,691.34.
Make a motion to accept ordinance 12B.
Second it.
Motion by Jennifer Anderson, second by Pam Jackson. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe,
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Al Glick,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Then you should have received a copy. If it wasn't on your email, I apologize. There was just so much that went on with that. This is a draft copy, and it should be a hard copy should be in your folder that I put in front of you tonight. It's the rough draft minutes from November the 22nd. They're minutes from their previous meeting in October, the collection report from September, their pay ordinance. And I wanted to point out to council that at this last meeting they had, the board members that were present, Mr. Nixon and Mr. Fry, declared Robert Holliday's seat vacant. He had missed, that made the fourth meeting he had missed in a row. In order for that to materialize, council has to concur on their action. No reasons, he just hasn't showed up. I don't know what's going on with him.
I'll make a motion to concur with, that's what the water board is telling us here. That they've missed 4 meetings.
I'll second it.
Motion by Pam, second by Al Glick. Now, is this just to concur with the minutes, or is this accepting their entire packet?
To accept,
Their
well, to
reports and all
December,
that?
Bob, or can we do it all together?
You can do it all together.
Okay, well, I'll make a motion to approve their minutes and,
I just wanted to,
yeah, I just assumed we had to do it separate, that's okay.
that's cool. All right, motion by Pam, second by Al. Is there any discussions on that?
I do have. This is a draft.
Well, they have to approve their minutes at their next meeting.
This is a draft still.
Yes.
That's what you called it. I don't think we should act on a draft. We should wait till we get their real minutes. And I think that somebody from the water board should be here to voice that instead of just, us reading it out, these minutes. That's just my opinion.
They're not the official minutes of their meeting?
Margaret said they were draft.
Well, she typed the draft on there because they have to approve them at their next board meeting, which will be this month.
Oh, yeah.
Be
It
next
does say
Monday.
draft at the top. I didn't see that. Yeah, but it does say draft.
If it says draft at the top, you're gonna
Yes.
have to wait till you get their official minutes.
Okay,
Okay.
all right.
Do we need to amend the motion then?
No, you just withdraw the motion because what they sent you is not
Okay,
what's been approved.
I'll make a motion to approve everything except for the November 21st draft minutes.
I'll second it.
All right, revised motion with a second by Al Glick. Motion by Pam. Any further discussion?
I don't see how we can vote on it all. This is draft.
It's
One.
just the November minutes of the draft. Everything else
Okay.
adopted by them and signed off on.
Okay, good enough. Yes.
Yeah,
That's all.
those minutes were the draft, yeah. So, everything else, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
There
they're
we
signed.
go. Any further discussions on that? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Abstain.
Jennifer Wiehe,
Is it too late to have a discussion?
Did you still want? I don't think so. We just got the one vote, so.
Okay. So are they not obligated to reach out to him if he's missed meetings? I just don't know that, Ann.
It's my understanding that they have been reaching out to him and he hasn't answered or replied in any source of away.
Yeah, because it says no
There's absolutely
communication.
no communication with him at all.
I was just asking because I don't know how it works. Yeah. It doesn't change my vote. I just need an understanding.
yeah.
Jennifer Anderson,
Yay.
Pamela, what? Pamela,
Yes, I go along with the minutes from October 9th.
and the rest of their documents, because that was the packet from November the 9th, from October. They enacted their minutes from October the 9th, their collections report, and their pay sheet
They
is
did
what
that,
they
right?
did.
Yeah.
Yes, they accepted all those documents.
Am I able to change my vote or what, House procedure
Hang
vote
on.
from there?
That's up to you now. What's that?
Doesn't matter.
Mrs. Paradise, go for it.
Yeah,
I love it
I
here.
have clear understanding
Now that
what
it's
these
just the
minutes
minutes.
are, yeah, looking at those, so, yes, I would change my, I don't know if you can do that. Let's just leave it abstaining, majority, it'll go with the majority.
It will.
Okay.
Okay, so, I'm sorry, Ann. how-
Sorry for the
I think I
confusion.
said, yeah. Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. Al?
Yay, I'm gonna make it easy.
Okay.
Yay.
Okay.
Yay on the minutes.
And you received a copy of the year-to-date appropriations and year-to-date expenditures. And I will give this back to their water clerk for their meeting on Monday.
I think it was last
I'd also
week.
suggest if they've been contacting Mr. Holliday, that they have it documented.
Yeah, right.
Those every week?
I will
Margaret, I don't
mention
have
that too.
that,
And maybe ask Jason if he wouldn't mind coming into this.
Yeah. I'll
If
ask
he
you to
talks.
come to the next
Usually
meeting.
Billy's always here, usually every month, he's been there.
you're right, you're in the right place.
Mr. Nixon's here and Mr. Fry have been here, but they really honestly, their clerk has reached out to Mr. Holliday and
I know that personally, I know that there's some health issues going on with his wife and things, but I don't know what's stopping him from a whole month of not, or 4 months of no meetings. But
That's a long time.
well,
if he's not communicating with them, that's something totally.
I just know that she has business.
Mayor just asked me if I would contact the board president and ask him to come to the next village council meeting after their council meeting, their water meeting next week.
Yeah. Because there's a second Monday, so by the third
Yeah.
Monday, they should be able to come and come back in.
Margaret, I don't have the, yes, I'm missing it here.
You don't have the minutes?
Yes, I have all that.
Oh, okay, well, I didn't print those off tonight,
okay,
those were sent
okay.
out in email. I mean, I got here at 6:45, saw Jennifer A's
Right.
request about me printing, and I just started printing what I could, and I didn't get to all of it, but
The only
it should
reason
be
I
in your
asked- yeah,
email.
We're good. You said it was in there, and I'm looking for it, and I couldn't find it.
This is gonna print it tomorrow.
I'm done there, that's all I have.
Look at it.
I'm sorry, I do have one thing.
Do you need them?
With everything going on with needing space to store stuff, I've been looking at portable shelves, kind with the rollers on them. And I think it's like a 5 shelf, isn't it 5? Because you help me find them through, where was it from? It was-
Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
Or no.
Oh, I take it, yeah, it was
Make a motion
Home,
to
because we
accept
looked
those.
at Amazon, then we went to Home Depot. But anyhow, they're like $134 a piece. I'd like to get a half dozen of them so that we can utilize them instead of having shelves built where these things can be moved wherever we need them. And I actually thought that if when we got them, we might be able to organize the one closet over there that's got all this stuff just stacked in it. I know there's We Thrive stuff in there. There's probably stuff from other events in there. It would just make things a little bit more
Accessible.
easier if we could have it organized.
How many was it, Margaret?
There's like 6. They're $133 a piece, and they're like the portable kind where you can roll them from one area to another instead of carrying boxes and things like that.
by the time we pay for wood. I mean,
Yeah, wood's not.
Either way,
Right.
yeah, we'd be making an expenditure to pay for the materials.
And then with the wood, you're stuck permanently.
How big are the shelves?
Lisa measured them, we made.
They're 48 by 76, I think is what I remember.
Yeah, 48 this
48
wide,
width and
76
76
tall.
high.
It's really big.
That's the widest you can get in those.
But we, she and I were talking that if we could get them, it would be nice to have that room over there organized, and we have a label maker. We could actually put labels on the boxes, and instead of pulling everything out, we'd have it organized where we could just roll it out and see what it is.
So you're asking for 6 of them?
How deep are they? How deep are they?
I'm trying to remember
Oh.
off cuff because I gave her the
Yeah.
information and stuff. I think they're 16 inches deep. So that's more than wide enough to house quite a bit, and it's the industrial steel kind.
How much was it?
Like $133, $134 a piece.
A piece. Oh.
$804.
Because you want 6, right?
Well, it would be
asking.
nice because I'm probably going to use at least 3 to 4 of them.
So tax and all that's probably.
No, we're tax exempt.
Tax exempt, so $804 or so.
Roughly, unless they, we'll probably be able to order them and go pick them up. That's what I'm thinking.
I'll make a motion to approve the 6 shelves. We haven't bought anything like that in, I can't even remember, years that I know of. We haven't purchased anything like that in years that I know of.
I second
So,
it.
if we need it,
Motion by Pam, second
whether
by
it's wood
Jennifer
or,
Anderson.
wood or metal.
Because you
Any
gotta,
discussions?
you gotta think, if you do wood, you're gonna need to have all the other stuff to go with it. You know, you're gonna need hardware, you're gonna need to.
And there is
wood.
money left in the office, like you spend on office supplies, I'm sure.
Any further discussions? Call for the vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe,
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson,
Yeah.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Al Glick,
Yeah.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
Is that all?
Yeah, I believe that. Bob wants you.
Margret, did you get that ordinance?
It should be in your packet. If it's not here, you can have mine and,
All right. Was you finished, Margaret?
yes.
Council, I just have a few things right now that I've received on Friday. First one, you'll have in front of you is this Duke Energy. That's a mailer that they're getting ready to send out to our residents. I don't think any of you've seen it yet, but it'll be smaller than this, but it's a mail out. That they're gonna be doing some work in our area again.
Sounds like right here.
Yeah, so near 235 Main Street, which is, yes, right here. So this is what's gonna be going out to them. I haven't actually talked to anybody yet. They just had sent this to me to just let me know, here's what they're doing. This ain't even gonna start, I think it's till, I forget it. Okay, the vegetation part of it will begin in January. The construction in May to rebuild approximately 360-foot section of existing 69 kilovolt transmission line. So I'm hoping to get with them, maybe get some drawings and get some exact details on what it is they're doing, but this is what they sent and said that they're gonna be sending out to our residents. And hey, at least they warned us this time. I don't feel like they warned us last time.
Yeah, and at least they mentioned that they were gonna have to restore the disturbed areas. We won't have to wait for 5 years maybe.
Yeah, exactly. So just wanted to share that with you guys, and then like I said, anything further I get on that, I'll share it with you. And then the other one I have is one that probably most people forgot about, including myself, is when we talked about, I think it was back in August, about grant money for a generator for over at the water pump house. And that letter with the agreement, I just wanted to share that with you guys, because as we said, I remember talking about then, like, hey, even if you get it, if you feel you still can't do it, then we don't do it. If you feel we can do it, then we do it. But we got the $50,000 for the generator, which it does have to be a fixed generator. It can't be something you just roll up and boom, no. It's got to be a fixed one with an automatic transfer switch. And I guess, you know, looking back at, I know most of you remember Katrina when our power went out and we had this emergency switch over to Cincinnati. This would prevent that. Because then it would power up our system so that way we don't lose water. So I mean, it is kind of an important thing.
Yeah, that's good.
And that's the
Great
water,
news.
so. All right, well, that's all I have right now. I imagine I might reserve myself to bring something up later if I think about it.
I just have an ordinance authorizing Mayor and Village Clerk to enter into a contract with Grandson Construction LLC to remodel the entrance to the Addyston Municipal Building.
I make a motion that rules be suspended, said ordinance be read 3 times by title only, and declared an emergency.
I'll second it. She got it.
Okay. Motion by Dan Pillow, seconded by Jennifer Anderson. Any discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe,
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Al Glick,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
First reading, an ordinance authorizing the mayor and village clerk to enter into a contract with Gray and Sons Construction LLC, remodel the entrance to Addyston Municipal Building. Second reading, an ordinance authorizing the mayor and village clerk to enter into a contract with Gray and Sons Construction LLC, remodel the entrance to Addyston Municipal Building. Third reading, an ordinance authorizing the mayor and village clerk to enter into a contract with Gray and Son Construction LLC, remodel entrance to Addyston Municipal Building.
I make a motion that the ordinance be approved as read.
I'll second.
Yes. Motion by Dan Pillow, seconded by Al Glick. Any further discussion? No discussion, we'll vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe,
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson,
Yay.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Al Glick,
Yeah.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.
This will be number 23.
When are they
I'm
starting?
sorry, 23.
Thank you.
You can put it in the drawer there.
I'm not sure. Probably as soon as they know this was approved, I'm assuming. She wanted to know when they were gonna start.
Oh, I thought she was asking what number.
Me too.
Yeah. She said start.
As soon as they can, I can put the check in their hand. And they will be doing the work at night is what we understood.
Yes.
And we will need to have some time to be able to get the things out of that office too.
Do they need, that is a good question. How much do they need? Do they want it, everything
Well, all the
removed?
computers out and all
Do they
that.
want the cabinets down and everything, or is that something?
If you want them cabinets for in there in the maintenance building, you might want to jump in there and grab them cabinets. I mean, they're still good cabinets. It'd be good for the maintenance shop.
And then there's the
haven't used-
countertops that's in there.
Yeah.
I didn't know if they needed us to remove all that, or is that something he's gonna do as part of his?
He'll do it, but if they
If
want
they
it for the
want it, just go ahead and
maintenance
take it.
department, I would take it now. And that way, it's out of there and then move the computer and stuff out of there.
Okay.
And then they'll get started and go to town.
So some of this stuff was worth saving?
Not really.
Not really. The computers.
He might see some use.
Well, you're just saying give it.
I mean, it's mostly just countertop that was, it's not really set up like a desk situation anyway. And small cabinets probably from
70s.
70s.
That's why
They definitely look 70s, they keep 70s. so.
Everything.
Well, that's when it was
I thought we was
built.
getting rid
Well,
of it all.
yeah, I mean,
72,
exactly.
There's a couple police jackets and stuff in there, I guess if the
We'll just move that
break
to
wants to move
number-
that stuff out of there.
Not a problem.
I mean, other than that, there ain't really nothing really to move.
Just if you could, let me know once you contact them and everything, give me some sort of date so we know,
Good.
like, hey, we got a hard stop.
We gotta get with Margret and get them a key for nights.
Yeah.
They wanna do it at nights and on the weekend.
Which finger they want me to prick?
Yeah.
Let's do the baby, we'll start there.
Then they want a big toe, and
Right.
we'll go from there.
But yeah, I'll get a hold of them
Yeah,
and
that's it.
talk to them, ask them when they wanna get started.
Yeah, that way I just know a date and a hard stop. All right, we'll go ahead and move on to committees. Dan Pillow.
Thank you, Mayor. I just have a couple of things. Most of you know now, we have the basketball court underway, and we've got it all, what do you call that, frame? It's not frame, what's the word?
Grading it out.
Yeah, they graded it and got
Concrete.
the wood, whatever that is.
run out of
It's all, it's ready for concrete. Yeah, thank you.
They're, that's what they said, they was working on it today, they run out of wood. So they're getting it formed up is what he was looking for.
That's exactly right. Thank you, Al. That's the word I've been looking for.
Formed up.
I was gonna say great, but
So that does say if they get a couple more good days, they will finish the concrete, and then another good day or two, they'll do everything except paint. So, because the paint needs good drying times and
Yeah.
temperatures, so happy to see that going down. Tomorrow at 12:30, everybody be on their knees. Oh, I have a presentation before the Cincinnati Business Committee, where last year I dropped all my papers on the floor, couldn't find them, didn't know where I was starting at and all that. It was a fiasco. So we're going to present again. As I mentioned to council, our applications for $230,000, which will do the pool and many of the other things we're trying to get over there, the electric and those things. So I don't know. I think it'll be better than last year because we're not asking for.
Don't go in nervous.
Say again?
Don't go in nervous this time.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying everybody on their knees at
well,
12:30.
he's knocked off the chill.
Yeah, I'm good on that.
He's got good now.
Just that day I wasn't very good. So, yeah, so we'll do that, $230,000 for the splash park, electric, and water, I think. There's about 7 things on there that I have to go over, so we're hoping we get that, you know, work out for us. Number 3, I want to discuss with council, should we go into executive session to talk about police personnel?
Mhm.
I mean, want to make sure we're not at a standstill.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's all I have at this time here.
All right, thank you, Dan. Jennifer?
Nothing at this time.
Jennifer?
I don't have anything at this time. I don't think we
All
should.
right. Ms. Ann?
I don't have anything.
No,
That's why
no
we
way.
should have anything else right now.
You got
Al?
the parts going, hold on. Only thing I got to say is I've been approached by a couple of doctors, wanting my property over here to put a dispensary in. They asked me to come to council and ask them about having everyone write a letter, what their opinion is about it, what they think about it, the good and the bad. And I guess they're gonna use this as their go-to for the state. So, other than that, that's pretty much all I got, but they
Okay.
asked me to come to council and ask council about it, and if,
Yeah.
council wants to write them a letter, that's fine.
Right.
Write me a letter, however, and I'll give it to
And
them.
we're dispensing marijuana or something like that? Okay, I just want to be sure.
Who'd ever thought?
With that, I really think that those people should be here to explain to us.
Oh,
You know.
yeah, I'll get them here.
Yeah,
To
absolutely.
explain it to everybody, but that's
Appreciate-
what they asked me to kind of tell you guys. ahead
Break
of
the
time.
ground a little
Yeah,
bit.
break- yeah.
Just to get a
Break
feeling
ground
for the.
for it anyway, so, but they're more than willing to come and speak to
Oh, great.
everybody.
We'd probably have a room full on that.
You know, there's a couple communities voting on that tonight on.
Yeah.
Fairfield's
They're
voting
jumping
on it not to
Oh,
have
they're
it, and
definitely
so
jumping
is
on it 'cause it's a
Hamilton.
Who is, I'm sorry?
Fairfield, Ohio,
Oh,
and Hamilton
Fairfield.
are voting against it.
I mean, but it's big tax dollars for the communities, that's why I would understand why they wouldn't, but, because it's a lot of tax
Some will
dollars
and
being
some
brought
won't.
in.
Yeah.
Money.
There's 4 dispensaries essentially in Norwood.
Four of them?
Four of them. There's one on
Wow.
Montgomery Road, one as you get on 71, and there's two of them right next to each other on Edwards Road. Then they built a big one down on the road, Reedy Street downtown. I was looking at that, I thought, what the heck's going up there? But they're building a brand new building. And really, when you really think of it, it may help your community from the standpoint of if they're buying from the state, at least they're not getting fentanyl added to it, because they're adding fentanyl.
That's
Well,
very
that's
true.
another thing that they explained to me. It would take a lot of the harder drugs off the street if there's a dispensary where they can buy it right down in there. And we're close to Indiana. And I don't know if you know, that morning, election morning, Ohio was on there talking about how Michigan put 24 of them right there on the corner of Ohio. And all the Ohio tax dollars went to the state of Michigan. And they was killing it because people would drive up there, do whatever they had to do, get their stuff and move on. And they made so much tax dollars off of the state of Ohio and the residents of Ohio.
You know, come to think about it, I remember hearing about that.
Yeah.
It was all over there.
There's people taking trips from all the way down here up there.
And it'll be the same thing with Kentucky too. You'll have Kentucky
I
coming
mean, we
as
got
well.
Kentucky and Indiana right here on the corner. It's,
How will you be able to use your drive-through design that
I
you
will.
had before?
I will be able to use that same design.
Yeah,
but
I
it
know
would be
you
a
were talking
parking
about
lot.
putting drive-through in there,
I was.
that'd be great.
But when they approached me with that, and I ain't gotta do nothing.
Yeah.
Just sit back and
Have
collect
at
some
it.
money.
Yeah, have at it, people.
There we go. Something to think about.
I mean,
Have them bring a presentation to us and
put it this way, we got them walking up and down the road like zombies every day.
Every day.
The next door neighbor had one in the dumpster the other day. And he threw a piece of glass in there, 5 foot by 2 foot, hit the girl. She yelled, "Ow!" And the guy's like, "What in the world?" She's like, "You mind throwing that somewhere else?" He's like, "This is my dumpster. Wouldn't you mind getting it out of it and
Yeah.
go your way?" But she was inside the dumpster. He didn't know, and he was throwing stuff away in there. She was sleeping in there behind the brick building.
Yeah.
So that goes to show you there's zombies everywhere running around up and down the street. I see
The
them.
zombie
and-
apocalypse.
and
is
obviously
upon
that's
us.
not the same drug.
Oh, this girl was out here one morning. Somebody was telling me she had a sheet, and she had it on her back like she was Superman running up and down Main Street.
Oh my goodness.
I'm like, what? They're like, "Oh yeah, look at your cameras." I did.
Where's Hamilton County at?
They wasn't around, but she was running up and down Main Street, right in the middle of Main Street, with her little cape on. I was like, wow. It's pretty interesting.
See, we
Some of the
would
stuff I
have
see
picked her up.
going up and down the road.
There we go.
But they just asked me to come to council, so that's all I had, so.
All right, thanks Al. Pam?
The only thing, just comment on the hazmat household drop-off that we had Saturday. They seem to be pleased, Hamilton County, that what we did take in. I think they said there was 22 drop-offs, but there was quite a lot that people did drop off. So I guess it was a success in their eyes. They did send an email asking for pictures. I only took one picture. I don't know if anybody else took any
I didn't just.
Saturday. I wasn't
Did you
even
take
really
any
thinking about it.
pictures?
No?
I was
Did you?
Yeah, I took one.
I only took one.
Collectively, we
Well,
could
there's
give them
two.
a couple, I
Yeah,
guess.
there's two.
I think that the lady, I
The
can't
lady
remember her
was-
That
name.
lady was
She
taking
took a
some.
ton of them.
Yeah, she was
did.
taking pictures, but he did ask, no, it was We Thrive lady that asked for it. She sent an email today. I don't know if everybody got that.
Probably get with her, the one was, because she did take quite a few
Yeah.
pictures.
Cause what's
get
her
them
new
together.
lady's name? Is it Kathy?
Karen.
Karen. Yeah, she was asking if we had any pictures.
Wasn't she leaving?
Oh, I don't know.
No, Nicole left and
Yeah,
Karen took her
Nicole was-
place.
Yeah, but I thought
I thought she was temporary though.
She probably will leave when they hire
I
someone.
thought I got
Oh,
something saying
right.
that she was leaving, but.
Oh, no, but, yeah, they acted like, we did a pretty good job on the short notice that we had and being the winter, and it happened to be a great day. It's a nice Saturday,
We got lucky.
right? So I don't know if we'll have another one in the future. They don't know until they find out. They work on their budgets and find out
On their
if the county
grants.
wants to do it with grants and things. But the recycling is coming. He did talk a little bit about that. He liked our site by the firehouse and thought that was a acceptable location to do our drop off and try it. So that's coming. I think we're supposed to meet on the 13th. Is our next meeting?
No, we
with
gotta
Glick?
change that.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for confirmation.
Yeah, so whenever we meet again, I guess Gage will be there and talk about the recycling part of it. So,
Whether it be day before, day after, whichever they can do.
Right.
And then I'll send that out, or she'll send it out. I'll ask her if she would send out a new invite.
yeah. But no, basically,
Yeah, because the 13th.
I
that
did
meeting.
forget one thing, Mayor. On the 6th will be the site meeting. I'm not thinking very clearly today. She's coming to April, will come down and meet with the contractor. Yeah, that's what it is, to make sure that that contract is fulfilled for the basketball court, for their part of the money.
April's coming down on site, is what you're saying?
No, I think we're gonna meet
Here.
here just to be sure. I don't have a time yet, but I'll email that to you. Yeah,
You said
Okay.
the 6th?
that's on the 6th.
All right. Sounds good.
I don't have anything else.
I don't know. Dustin, did you have anything?
I was going to discuss the recycling, but it sounds like you have that covered. Did you ever come up with a number that we're going to get for the waste cans to begin with?
No. No. Yeah, we have to decide on the number of how many we want to start with, or we could store some here, people want to pick them up, or he said he could keep some off-site. I said we could probably store them here.
Oh, those containers they were talking
So are they
about.
gonna be
Yeah,
the
good
little-
question.
Little
He-
red ones, or what is it
He
gonna
did
be?
tell
I
us,
was
I can't
confused
remember what
about that.
size he said. I think it was in our last email, what size
I
of the
think it's
container it
supposed to
was.
look like the containers that you would get from Rumpke.
But it's, no,
But it's
it looks different than what you
Oh,
see
it
now
does,
at the
okay.
curbside.
Because Rumpke only gives you the little red one.
Right.
That's why I don't recycle, because it's not worth, I would fill that up in less than half a day.
Yeah. We could always put it something else for here to
You
drop it
can
off
fill
there.
it up and drop it off.
You'll be driving
Yeah,
out. How
you
many
can
times
fill
you
it
drive
all
by?
the way to the post office.
How many times we make a trip down here? I know.
Well,
I
there's
know.
Jennifer at the firehouse.
Here I am again. Here I am again.
But yeah, but it's still.
That's how much options.
That's still to have an option to do, that's really
Right.
nice.
And
Yeah.
the residents that have the curbside, they will still have to continue paying for what they're doing, and, but if they drop it off here, it's not.
It'll be free of charge. I think a lot of people would participate if that was the case, so let's see how that works.
Yeah. So that's coming soon. Just
Yeah,
don't
just
know the
looking at
exact
the
date until we
size.
have that next meeting.
Is that it?
And-
Anything else?
Well, that was Dustin, I was on him. Did you have anything else, Dustin?
I do not.
Don, did you have anything?
All right, just a second.
Woo! All righty.
Good to see you, Don.
It is
Come
good
to
to
your
see you.
village's meeting.
Who's gonna
Good.
make a motion to go into executive
I
session?
make a motion, we go into executive session to discuss police
Personnel.
personnel.
I'll second it.
Motion by Jennifer, seconded by Pam to go to executive session. Any discussion? No discussion, vote.
Dan Pillow,
Yay.
Jennifer Wiehe,
Yay.
Jennifer Anderson,
Yes.
Ann Pillow,
Yay.
Al Glick,
Yay.
Pam Jackson.
Yay.